Hello guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Cris Quiloe from Querétaro, Mexico. I decided to enter a little bit late today because I'm getting ready to do some errands. That's why you don't see a lot of movement there on camera. You can see my banner there. I'll probably be able to be with you like an hour, kind of. Sun is coming out. We had a big rain yesterday, so here we are. I'm going to set up my, let me leave this here. I'm going to set up my YouTube channel as we start getting some action here. So let me go to my channel. Reduce volume. Okay. Okay. Subscribers. Then live chat. So here we are. Okay, let's remove the pause. Here we go. Okay, I wanted to show you this one. It's done. Okay. Let me just go mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. Not expecting people today, but maybe you can watch this later. Good for an experiment. I like it. Okay. I like the skin. This one is going to be a project. I'm going to do this with graphite. So hopefully I'll be able to show you something next week. This one will be on gray path. So this little doggy here will go there. So just about the correct size as far as I can see. Okay. I want to test this paper. Then, as I was doing this girl here, I also started working with this one using new techniques. It's the good thing about this. I'm going to be using this set and this other set. got my swatches on Fabriano paper so I can see the texture. Nice colors. And this one is just regular printer paper. And I'm going to be using a combination of Derwent Artists and Polychromes to see if I can make my blending a little bit better. What else is coming? This mouse, this is going to be the one I'm going to be doing today. More grayscale, tiger, a kid with a horse, and this fantasy portrait. And of course, finishing this one. So these are the ones that are coming, talking about coloring. And this one is coming too. This turtle. I'll do this one. I'll start this one tomorrow in the early stream. So I hope you can hear my companion birds. They're going to be here. So I hope you're having a fabulous Saturday. Going to go and run some errands in about 4 hours. So that's why we're here today with a silent coloring. So I hope you like it. Let me just check if I can use mine without disturbing you so much. My magnifier. I'll have to get closer. And maybe be off camera. Ooh, look at that effect. The magnifier. I have to crouch, so it doesn't work that very well, unfortunately. I need to put labels on these, you know. Some colors are fading. When more people come in, I'm going to show you what are the new tricks for the girl portrait I show that is going to appear here somewhere. Okay, I'll show you tricks for this one. New tricks from new illustrators. Hello Gina, welcome. Yeah, I cannot translate right now, but I need bigger. Let's see if this one works. Not that much. I need a better sharpener. I need to go to the stationery. But one is far away from here. I won't have time. I'll disappear from live streams. Hi, Christine. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. That was the only pic that I had. I normally forget to take a photo of the original, the before. It's a special paper, it's recycled. And yesterday I took the photo. So now we can work with this one. The weather's been nice. Yesterday we finally had a very strong rain all the afternoon. It started raining at around 3 p.m. Mountain time, by the way. And after 2 or 3 weeks of a heat wave, that means no constant rain, it was a relief. We need water in our dams. We live in the desert, so we need some water. The well that we normally have to get our water supplies been on maintenance, so we don't have water every day. So, and today it looks like it's going to be sunny. The sun is coming out. But I just have to go run some errands and then come back sun and get my grading and my lesson planning done. Great. Oh, that's fantastic, Christine. I would love to go back to United Kingdom one day. I was there in 2003 for just a week because then I had to go back due to a medical emergency here in Mexico. But the week that I spent there was great. It was early June for, I think it was like the week before Tripping the Color. So that was good. Here, our temperatures during the heat wave were really, really bad. We were getting close to 35 centigrades. So that was nuts. And the electric grid is not ready for a lot of air conditioning. So my house doesn't have air conditioning. I don't need it. Fortunately, it's really fresh, but some other areas do need air conditioning. And we were just having power failure quite often. so we couldn't cope. So I'm happy that my house is fresh enough during the summer. I just have to open the windows. I have protection on my windows for insects and things like that, so they don't get in. I can open everything, and I'm in a very windy slope area in Querétaro, so I just open the windows and I get good air. Some days it was hot, yeah, but not so hot like in other states. But we do need more rain, definitely. Not with hail. I don't like hailstorms, but at least some strong rains. Do not worry, Gina. Thank you for trying for using a translator. Google Translator is good. And I'm an English teacher, so I'm used to some strange sentences in English and try to understand them as much as I can. Okay, I'm going to go and show you what I did with this portrait. You can see that the paper is kind of peachy color, tending to yellow, but I've got some areas with white, and that is with white charcoal. Secret. We normally use white charcoal for toned paper to establish the whites. But here, I'm going to use just a bit. Because this is a recycled paper, so it's not 100% white. It has got kind of gray tint on this. And I want some areas of this cute little mouse to be white. Okay, I'm very aware of my time here. I need to go and wake up my dad, finish fixing breakfast, have breakfast, and then go do my errands, come back, and then evaluate our production tasks made by my students. Okay. Let me see. I can tell you the drawing is free. Free one from a Facebook group. Okay. The colors are Darwin artists, and white charcoal. I will use okay, I hope that helps. Okay, done with that. Then what you need, let me see if I can pick one from here. Now you need a Q-tip. Push this into the whites of the paper and the tooth and texture. Okay, there we go. And you'll be able to see that this area is wider than the other paper. Coloring tip from a new illustrator. There you go. So this is the Lyra skin tone. And the Derwent pinks. There you go. Use this for the nose. When I color mandalas or something that has got a regular pattern, I can be more chatty. But when I do things like this, I tend to go silent because I have to do mental process. I have to make decisions. I think this is part of the body, or it's a bag. The legs are here. I think it's the leg. I think this is something else. Not clear enough. Okay. These colors are hard, not very creamy. Thank you. want them small little hands to be this part of the vest. Okay. To be kind of pink as well. Not that much. We don't want the hands to look like he's burnt. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what this is. It looks like a finger, but it doesn't look right as a finger. Okay. For choosing colors, what you can do is try to look at reference photos. They'll guide you. Get a notification of a video. I don't know who is live here as well, but I cannot go and check, or I'll lose my chat. Okay, time to use base color. So I'm going to be using this kind of autumn leaf color. It's kind of an orange one. Let's see how it works. This is like the underpainting. I think I'm going to use the other skin colors. I mean, the easiest way could be just to go and do a white mouse, because the gray tones are already provided by the illustration, but then you don't challenge yourself. So what's the point? Yeah, I want the face to be light, not necessarily white. But this will help. I'm going to let you Look at this. Look how the layers are built with just very, very fine strokes. Oh, that's great. Start with few. What can I tell you that is good? The scholar sets. And then as you get better, invest in good artist grade material. That's my recommendation. Because, and I'm going to mention this, because the cheap or scholar sets sometimes cannot, oh, my dyslexia is attacking, cannot, let's put the same, no? Do the same effects. With blending or layering. So I hope this helps, Gina. You can translate it. Okay, let me go to, I think I like this one better. This Lyra. This is a skin tone. Yeah, for a mouse. That's the idea. Just, this is darker, so I'm going to go into the gray parts. Let me move these. It's making shadows here. One of my cats is making a mess downstairs again. And I fed him before starting streaming, so I'll be able to be here like 30 minutes more, probably. Okay. And this one, let me put a thank you there so you can translate this. Thank you. I wish I could have more time to stream during the weeks, but I can't. Hi Stacy, good morning. Welcome. I'll be streaming for probably 25 minutes more. Then I'll go and fix breakfast and I'll visit you in your stream later on. So if you want to add your channel, go ahead and do it. I might not be very active in the chat because I have to do some errands and I have to hurry up, but I'll be there watching. I need also to go back to painting as well. I'll have more time, guys. I'll finish summer school in, let's say, in 8-9 days. If you're watching the replay, don't forget to make a comment and share. Subscribe, of course. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If I wake up early, I'll start streaming at 5 a.m. Mountain Time. But I don't promise that. Oh, that's late at night. Okay. It's later. Where are you, Gina? I kind of have an idea, but I think I still have a copy of this mouse in my email account. Sometimes I erase them. Okay. It's a cute little thing. Oh, kind of knew it, you know. I don't speak Chinese or Japanese, neither Korean, but you can identify the symbols. I'm good at that. I can tell you if something looks like it's Japanese written or if it's Chinese. My niece is learning Korean, so one day I'll ask her to come here and stream with me because she likes the culture. She's learning Korean. She wants to go to Korea. So if you want to leave a comment in Korean in my streams, like when you watch the replays, I can show it to her and she can translate for me. I like how this is turning. I'm going to show it to you. up and close so you can see it. Oh, the face is just so cute. This little thing, just love it. Okay, I'm going to change to these colors. These are not professional colors, but they're quite good. I mean, look at the quality of the skin set. I'm going to use these two browns and maybe the cinnamon. I always say that I'm going to hurry up and like color a little bit faster, and then I never do it. I don't have color names, I just have numbers. So this is kind of the cinnamon one, and this is the previous one. Let's test. Okay, yeah. Let's put this back on camera. So this is a scholar set, okay? Not professional. So let's put it like this. This translation is mainly for Gina. But no problem, because I don't think, well, I might, you know, I might start selling some of these colorings to my neighbors here. Well, the ones that I'm going to start selling are the pet portraits, the dog portraits, or starting with dogs. I need to start also drawing cats. But right now I'm going to start with dogs this month. And I'm going to start selling those to some of the neighbors in the area so I can get an audience, so I can get their attention. My pressure is very, very soft because I don't want to cover the grays. Okay. A little bit this, layers, soft pressure. And we have don't cover. There you go. So this could help if somebody watches the replay later on. They will also have like written instructions, especially if they are not fluent in English. Another thing, the tips are dramatically different. You see, very, very big one for bigger areas, very, very thin one for minor details like the ones I'm doing here. These pencils, thin pencils, are good for very, very thin ones. I'm actually going to go and see see. This one is not good, and it's supposed to be new. No, I'm going to break the pencil. This one is also not good. So my sharpeners are not good. I need to go and get by to the supermarket and get more. Ooh. That one is good. I like them. For Derwent, I have Inktense, Artists, and Watercolor. I find them really good. They're a good brand. Okay. The closer you get to the nose, you can do smaller strokes. That's why I cannot paint in 1 hour. I just get consumed by details. And they're very, very good people coloring in 1 hour, but not me. I need to get a better sharpener because this one, I don't know what happened to this one. There used to be good. Probably I chose a defective set. Let me see if I can do something here too. Okay. This is graphite, by the way, so a good tip is to sharpen graphite pencils to clean the blade. So let me see if that helps. Not much. I think it's more the wood. Yeah, it's more the problem of the wood, I think. But well, we tried. Okay, I'm going to be here for around 14 minutes more. So I'm going to start adding some darker colors. Oh my god, downstairs. I don't know what he's playing with, but he's making a lot of noise and scandal. We need a yellow here. But I don't like this yellow. Maybe this one. If not, I'll use the chromas. Let's see if this one helps. No. Here, much better. Pointy. Okay, pointy enough. The thing is that I don't want to use the polychromos on this paper. I have, and they're good. I mean, they perform beautifully wherever they go. But I want the polychromos for the dogs that I'm drawing and coloring and that I'm planning to sell. So that's why I don't want to use them here. I want to finish this ear, and then I'm going to leave here on my desk all the colors that I'm using. I'm going to make a photo except for the pinks because I'm not using the pinks anymore. So I don't forget. My neighbors are waking up early today. Everybody's going. Here's what it's going out of the, well, I call it cluster. It's a condominium of detached houses in a certain way. But my channel has got home videos and photos, so you can see more or less where I live. Far away from the city. I'm thinking miles. Kilometers is 15 kilometers. Miles, I'm thinking could be probably 9 miles probably away from downtown areas. So we live very peacefully here. A lot of interesting neighbors, of course, but okay, let me go to the blacks. Go to my darkest. This will work. It's not black. It's from the skin set. This is the number. And oh, I don't want to get into the camera here. But let me do something. Let me double check. I know this is going to be in between. Sorry. I use a magnifier. Ooh, there we go. To go and check. If my details are sharp enough. Seven oh seven. Semi-realistic mouse, okay? Not the real thing here. You can see the difference between this one and this one. Hi Marty, good morning. You're invited to watch the replay. I cannot be longer here today, so I have to go and run some errands. But I've been doing this for an hour already, more or less, more or less. I'll try to practice my meows for you, Stacy. Right now it's too early. I cannot do it. It will be a really bad impersonation of a meow, but some days I confuse my cat. I don't know exactly what I'm telling him, but he looks very confused when I do that. I'm probably telling him bad words. Been thinking about that. But I'll try to stream tomorrow. Marty, I'll try to, if I wake up early, I'll try to stream from probably 5:30 a.m. or something like that, Mountain Time. And I'll continue with this one. I'll try not to be tempted to advance it that much. Meowing in Spanish. Oh my god, the thing is that my throat right now is not that good. I haven't had my morning tea or coffee, so that's why I cannot produce a meow. Sometimes I can imitate a caniche of French poodle. But then I have dogs chasing me, so that's not my favorite thing. Yeah, but they do have accents, Stacy, like Antonio Banderas in Puss in Boots. I mean, he dubs both the versions in Spanish and English, and I think it's just fantastic. And yeah, he's got an accent when he is the cat in English. And of course, when you listen to the movie in Spanish, even if it's Latin American Spanish, that's supposed to be neutral, the accent is there. I mean, he's Spanish from Spain because we have Spanish accent in Argentina. I mean, Miriam, when she speaks in Spanish during her stream, she's got a different accent than the one I have. And then you have in Central America, you have a different accent. In Mexico, you have a different accent in Spanish. And within Mexico, we have different accents in the north, central Mexico, in the south. I mean, you name it. another distinctive accent is the Spanish from Colombia. So that's another distinctive accent. And of course, if you listen to somebody from Venezuela, they have also got a very special accent. So we cannot say that in general Spanish has got like one neutral one. The only one who is particularly different is Brazil, because they speak Portuguese, and the Portuguese is different from the Portuguese in Portugal. They're similar, but they are different. So when you listen to the movies dubbed in Spanish, the actors tend to use a neutral accent. So all the countries can identify and like watch the movies without a problem. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Gina. That's just so cute. Look at that. The different meows. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you this as a close-up because I'm wrapping this one. Okay. I'm wrapping this one. I think that you can see the different details. And I'm going to continue with this one tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. And take care, guys. Bye.